Okay, so today we're going to be doing another mascara first impression, and I'm very excited. I'm always excited. She's always excited. I shouldn't even say that anymore. But today we're going to be doing a first impression of the new Max Factor. You can't really see it that well because it's red kind of text on a black background. I mean, if you had sight issues, you just wouldn't have a chance here because I can barely read it. The 2000 calorie Curl Addict Rich Volume and Curl Mascara. Max Factor Mascara 2000 Calorie Curve Brush Black. Calorie Curve Blush Black. Oh, that's a mouthful. Is a timeless favourite of makeup artists. Wait, is this new? Because how could it be timeless favourite if it's new? It was in the new section. You know, like at Boots, at the end of the aisles, you've got new and it features all the new products. This was in that area and it said new in capital letters with an exclamation mark. So, I mean, maybe they mean the 2000 calorie name because they kind of do have all the mascaras in the 2000 calorie name. Let's just say that's what they mean, okay? With up to 300% more volume versus bare lashes. Okay. I like it when they throw mathematical equations into mascara descriptions. They seem to do that a lot. I've got an itchy head. Why is my head itching right now? I don't know. So 300% more volume versus bare lashes. This mascara will leave your eyes looking bold and sexy. Bold and sexy. That's right. It dries both fast and resists smudging. I think we're going to be the judge of that one, aren't we? Because there's been other mascaras that have said we don't smudge, and then before you know it, you have mascara on your chin and you're thinking, really? Like that? Really? Also, a great choice for sensitive eyes and contact lens wearers. Okay, well, I've never really read that kind of little snippet before on any other mascaras that I've tried. So, yeah, if you've got sensitive eyes, apparently this is the one to go for. It just says, look down into a mirror, work the mascara from side to side, root to tip. That should be like, if you were like a personal trainer and you did like workout classes, like Zumba, I don't know what that is, but Zumba or something, that could be like, you could have your own special dance that could be called the mascara dance. And it could be like, you could be like, go from side to side, root to tip, and you could have like a mascara wand in your hand, and everyone in your class would come equipped with a mascara wand that would say Anwen or mascara dance. I don't know, it could be a thing maybe, and you would be doing like wave the wand from side to side and root to tip, and then curl it up and wait until it's tacky before you apply another coat. I don't know what you would be doing. It could be a thing at some point maybe. But I'm not a personal trainer and I don't do Zumba and, well, I don't really work out. So that's not me, I suppose. Feel free if anyone wants to use that idea. Just go for it. If you're a personal trainer, you could do the mascara wand dance if you wanted. But anyway, what am I even talking about? It just says as well, wait until tacky before applying a second coat. So I'm going to wait until it's tacky. I don't know, when is it tacky? Is it not tacky as soon as you put it on? Like, at which point does it dry? Because it says here, dries fast. But if it dries fast, why do I have to wait until it's tacky? Because surely you apply it and then it dries. So are they saying it applies and then it goes tacky, but then it dries really fast? Is all of this happening like in really quick sequence? At which point do I apply a second coat? I have no idea. Max Factor, at which point do I apply my second coat? Your directions do not make any sense to me whatsoever, because you're saying, on the one hand, the mascara dries fast, and then you're telling me wait until it's tacky. But if it's drying fast, I can't be waiting for long. I'm just feeling very confused right now, Max Factor. Give me some information. Also, are you aware that there's a new mascara wand dance that's going to be coming to your town very soon? Very soon. It was inspired by you, by your directions. Okay, so I think that we're just going to get on with this right now. Let's have a little look at the wand. Oh, wow. It's very short and kind of wide, and it's curved. That's what she said. Of course, that's what she said. If I didn't say a that's what she said joke then, I mean, I might as well just not bother ever doing a that's what she said joke ever again. Because if there's ever been a perfect opportunity for a that's what she said, that was it. Do you not think? I know. I know. Okay, so yeah, look at it. Look at it. It looks really good, actually. It reminds me a lot of the Maybelline Lash Sensational, the original one in like the violet kind of packaging. It reminds me a lot of that one, but it's a lot more kind of chunky and it's got a lot more bristles going on it. Like, it really is an interesting wand. And I do like a curved wand. I'm a fan of the curved wand because I do feel like it kind of curls your lashes really well. And this one, you know, its biggest claim is that it curls your lashes. What does it actually say? It doesn't actually say anything about curling lashes. It just says, what? Curl Addict. But then the directions don't say anything about curling. But yet it claims to be an addict, as if it's going to like AA meetings saying, hello, I'm a curl addict. I'm a mascara wand and I just cannot stop curling eyelashes. Just go from root to tip, curling lashes from side to side, and then I go tacky, and then I think that's okay for you to put a second coat on me. But anyway, I'm a curl addict. So I think it's time for us to, well, I think it was probably time for us to apply this to our lashes about 20 minutes ago. Okay, and don't forget, we need to be comparing against the non-mascara lash in a minute and see, is this lash going to be I'm not even saying anything. Is it going to be 300 times more lashy? I can't remember what it said. But, oh, I like the brush. I am liking the brush. I'm liking it. I like it a lot. I like the brush a lot. This curved brush is really, really good. And it's not that much of a, like, it's not a long brush. It's quite a short brush. Oh, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. She's liking it. I don't know why. I just feel like this brush is really easy to kind of maneuver, getting good coverage on the eyelashes. Every mascara one should be curved, really. But saying that, my beloved Lash Princess isn't curved, and I love that one. So I don't know, maybe not. But I mean, Lash Princess is a majestical being. So, you know. This one, it reminds me of, right? It reminds me of, you know, a spider, like a big spider that has like a humpback. You know, sometimes spiders have humpbacks, and they have like a humpback and it's a bit hairy. That's what this one reminds me of. If you're a bit scared of spiders, then I don't know if you're gonna like this. And also, it reminds me of like a wasp. Imagine if that had wings, and it was kind of a wasp's yellow and black. Or I know bees are, but are wasps as well, because they look the same. Anyway, it reminds me of like a wasp-like creature as well, a little bit. What though? Right, I'm liking it, like the application, but like, you know, when I'm applying it, I'm like, oh yes, I like this, and then I look at it and I think, you know, do you know what I mean? Like, look, bit clumpy, bit clumpy. It's just from like the application perspective, I'm liking it, but then I'm looking there and I'm thinking, Anyway, I'm just going to carry on. It's just very clumpy. It's getting very clumps. Very clumpy. It doesn't seem to be doing much in the way of length either. Like, do you see what I mean? It's just kind of clumpy. Look. Because you've got all these little bristly bits, they're all kind of getting in the way and making it really difficult to separate the lashes. This one is not separating my lashes at all because all the clumpy bits are just... The bristles are just too clumped together. There's no kind of order to this wand at all. And it's just giving my eyelashes a really like messy, clumpy look. It's okay. I mean, it's got a bit better. It has. So I'm just going to leave that now and just let it go tacky. I don't know. Apparently it's going to dry quickly and go tacky. Drying isn't the same thing as tacky, is it at all? Okay, anyway, let's carry on with this one. Look at my mouth. Look at my mouth. By the way, I'm wearing Rain by Makeup Revolution, the Retro Luxe. And it's a little bit dry, but I interestingly applied a bit of a thicker layer today. And it definitely doesn't feel as comfortable. The times I've used it, I've used like quite a thin layer. I've only dipped once. And it's just, I don't know. I still love it. Like, don't get me wrong, I love it. I still recommend it. But just make sure you don't use like too much, because it definitely does feel more uncomfortable the more you use. God, this is taking ages. Do you think as well this is taking ages? Is that just me? This is a lot of effort for not really spectacular results. you know, if I'm spending this much time with a mascara, I want to be wowed. And I'm not wowed. Like, this lash looks a lot better than this lash. See, they say your eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. Well, my eyelashes, I mean, I've said this a million times, but my eyelashes, they're not even distant cousins. They're just not, they're not related in any way. They're just completely separate. I don't even think they're the same species at this point. Right, I'm going to just leave it. I'm going to let it go tacky, whatever that means, and we're going to come back and see. But I mean, it's just nothing special. By the way, this mascara costs $7.99. It's just nothing special. Well, I'm going to reserve my judgment. Let's just see, because sometimes, you know, they come to life when I do my technique. So I'm just going to leave them a little minute and we'll see. Okay, so whilst we're giving the top lashes time to go tacky or whatever it is they're doing, I'm just going to do the bottom lashes. Very difficult to do with this one. This is not the right one to do bottom lashes. I do not think. I definitely do not think. It's just very tricky. Oh my gosh, I'm not liking this. This is a Lashasta. That's a Lashasta. Disaster, lash disaster, Lashasta. It's a Lashasta right now. I mean, I don't mind how it's looking on the bottom lashes, but it's just so tricky to apply. It's barely worth it, really. Okay, so I think that... Oh, this is going to smudge. It's going to smudge. I know it is going to smudge. Right, so I'm going to do a second coat on the top lashes now that it's... I think it's had time to dry. Oh, yeah, it feels like the lashes feel dry anyway, so... This is my face right now. So are you ready? Are you ready? This is the moment. Excuse me, I'm going to have to take back everything I said, because look at this. This, I mean, see what I mean? This technique of just do a little bit of a, you know, a finger curl of your lashes after you've applied your mascara, and look, it comes to life. I mean, okay, I take back everything I said. I like this. Look at this. The result is good. We cannot deny that. I just didn't like the process. I didn't like the application. It did take quite some time to kind of build up to this. However, I'm liking the look, and it is definitely one that I'm going to be wearing again. It reminds me a lot of Lash Princess, actually, and I don't believe that this contains any fibres, which is, I think, probably why it's suitable for sensitive eyes, and I think that's why they've made that claim. But I really do like it. I like it. What can I say? I didn't like it all the way up to the end. And then I did my curl, and then I was like, oh, ba-bow. It was like a really bad film. And all the way through, you're thinking, oh my gosh, this film is just so boring. But I'm going to watch the end because I want to find out what happens. And then there's like a crazy twist at the end, and you didn't see coming. And you're like, oh my God, that was the best film ever. I'm so glad that I sat through that. Like, really, that's what this is like in mascara form. I really like this, and I would recommend it. I'm recommending it. She's recommending it. This is great. It's really good. Look at this. I will say, though, the application process is a bit tedious, but like a bad film, you have to kind of stick with it and then hope there's going to be a twist at the end. And then there was a twist at the end. Also, be careful, because you can enter into Clump Town with this mascara very easily. I'm liking it. She is liking this. I feel like the most volumizing, but it is curling, although I think that my fingers did a lot of the work, really. And it's definitely lengthening. Look how long my lashes look. Would you say they're 300 times longer? I don't know. I couldn't work it out, but what do you think? I'd say maybe. They look very long. I mean, they look really, really good. Can you see them from back here? Let's see. Let's do the test. This should be the new mascara test. Can you see my lashes from back here? Can you see them? I don't know. I can't see them myself, but can you? I'm just fluttering them now, so you've got a chance of seeing them. She's back again. So I do like these mascara. I really, really do. I think it's given me really good results. That, I mean, I can't be hating this result. I really like the results. So I'm going to go now. I hope that you've found this review to be useful to you. And it was a bit of a journey, wasn't it? And I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I don't like the word journey. It makes me cringe and inside, like, a bit of vomit comes in my mouth when people start talking about a journey, like when they've been on X Factor and they're like, oh, this was a wonderful journey. And I'm like, it was not a journey. It was just a process that you've gone through that was very heavily manufactured and manipulated. Anyway, I'm going now. I hope that you've enjoyed this, and I do recommend you check out the Max Factor 2000 calorie curl addicts. I think it's a really good one. Really good one. So I'm going to go now. Thank you as always for watching, and I will be back soon with more reviews. Also, I will write in the comments below how I find that this wears throughout the day. Does it smudge? Does it irritate my eyes? Does it start trying to take over my life? Does it start throwing things around? I don't know. Does it try starting fights with my liquid lipstick? Who knows what it could be doing? But anyway. Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out my Snapchat. I'm doing lots of kind of mini little reviews and snippets about makeup and just various makeup stuff. So feel free to add me if you want to. And anyway, I'll be back soon. Bye.